What's up, guys? Welcome back. I just got done with a phenomenal workout. So good, in fact, that I felt like I needed to share it with you. First and foremost, I hope you enjoy this brand new fake plant that I have in the background for your viewing pleasure. This workout involves 3 exercises, all done back to back. It packs a tremendous amount of power. I'm talking about exercises that boost metabolism and build muscle. Now, one of the things that I love most about the workout that I did is that it combines upper body and lower body strength at the same exact time. So you're gonna need a good amount of upper body strength and you're gonna need a good amount of lower body strength. This, as a whole, increases metabolic function. So my body is gonna be churning. This is one I really like to do right before the weekend because you all know I take the weekend off with exercise. So I get my metabolism stimulated big time on a Friday so that it carries me all the way through until Monday when I go hard at it again. Now, when you take a look at this workout, I want you to understand that I did lead up sets. So there were sets done before the weight that you see me doing. I started with 225 pounds for 5 reps. Then I went to 315 for 5 reps. Then I went to 405 pounds for 2 sets of 5. And you see me here with 365 pounds on my last set. Now, some other things to keep in mind: if you don't like barbell deadlifts, substitute with either a kettlebell, a trap bar, or a dumbbell. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get to the workout. I am going to show you one round. I'm going to explain everything involved in it, and then you will determine how many rounds that you want to take. Let's go. So I started this workout with what I consider a warm-up. Now, the warm-up also engages all of the muscles that are going to be required during the lifts. So on this step up, you can see I'm going with a rear step and a forward step. The rear step engages the hamstrings and the glutes slightly more. The forward step engages the quadriceps. Now, when I'm taking my forward step, I'm tapping with my heel. And when I'm taking my backwards step, I am stepping down flat-footed. Very, very light. Most of the weight's going to be on the posted leg on the step. Now, I took 10 reps instead of my normal 20. And why did I do that? Because going to 20 is going to increase my fatigue level. And with this particular sequence of deadlifts and goblet squats, you're going to need every ounce of strength that you possibly have. So 10 reps on each side, constantly pressing the step into the ground or the floor. And make sure that you're really concentrating on the contraction and what's to come. Now, I'm showing you my 5th and final sequence so you can see I'm still out of breath, checking my heart rate periodically if I can. You want to move immediately into your deadlifts. Now, being the 5th set, I've dropped down from 405 pounds. This is 365 pounds. I'm going to make sure that I secure my wrist wraps, get a good solid position to make sure that I don't go into my lower back, and really press the floor away from me, pulling hard and pushing my chest nice and high. So the legs are going to be pretty fatigued at this point, so you really want to make sure that you pay close attention to detail. Any screw-ups at this point can cause a lower back injury, and you want to make sure that you avoid that completely. So I'm going to take 5 reps, and I've taken 5 reps with all of my previous sets as well. Once you get done with that 5th rep, have your dumbbell ready. I've got a 100-pound dumbbell that I've been using. You want to clean it up to the chest, keep the chest nice and high, slightly wider than shoulder width position for me, and I'm going with a toes out position. You want to hit 10 repetitions here. Again, paying close attention to detail. You've got to make sure that your abdominals are braced so that you don't go into the lower back. Concentrate on really digging from the hamstrings, glutes, and quads. You're going to be fatigued, so make sure you really pay close attention to detail here as well. And then set your weight down. You're going to be highly out of breath, and I mean very out of breath. My heart rate was running around 174 beats a minute, so you're going to want to make sure that you take a good 3 minutes rest in between each. You can see I'm pretty tired. Remember, 1 to 3 sets for beginners, 3 for intermediates, and 5 for advanced.